Hope you're doing well today. It is very first part of April. I'm going to jump into a little two-frame nuc and check on this little nuc box. I put a frame in it a couple of weeks ago. They were creating a queen cell and hadn't touched her in about, I don't know, 10 days, so she should be hatching. We're going to go in and see what we got. Stay with me. Okay, you can see the front of this little two-frame. Not a ton of activity, but I wouldn't be fooled by that. We're going to check in here. We should see, hopefully we got a queen hatched. All right. Now there's a little bit of pollen patty on top there. I am going to move this frame over. You can see all the little bees down in there, hopefully. Very carefully. I'm going to pull this frame here out. Should be a little bit of brood on here. There was some brood on this frame when I inserted it. Some of it may be hatching by now. Okay, there's some brood. It's starting to hatch. Let me see what we got here. That is just the brood that was covering that side. Starting to draw out this side a little bit. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just set this. I'm going to set this over here. I don't think I need to smoke them right now. We're just going to put that smoke over here. Hopefully we can pull this up and see if she's just she is hatched from this queen cell. So, alright, let's see what we got here. There's a queen cell right in the middle. Right here. Now you can see that they've eaten all the way around that thing. I think they're trying to get her out of there. It's been plenty of days, and I'm a little concerned that we don't have a viable cell there. Just a little bit concerned about that. I'm almost wanting to try to help them out a little bit and see if this queen is really alive or not. Probably against my better judgment, but let's see if she's in there. If that is a queen that's going to hatch on us or not. And if it's not, then I need to put another. I need to put something else in here to allow them to have a queen. Doesn't look like that cell ever took, which is a shame. They only had one queen cell in here, so now I got a little hive that really doesn't have a queen still. They're queenless. And you can see that larvae. I'm not sure if it just didn't develop or what. But yeah, that didn't work. Didn't really develop into anything. I'm looking through it and just never took. So here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, that thing's just as hollow. There's nothing in there. They built it, but it never materialized. So either just didn't give them what they needed, but I am about to give them what they need here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get in and out of here quick. All right, let me grab this one. All right, come here, baby, little pretty bees. Okay, here's brood. I know they got little eggs in here. Tons of brood on this side. Some very small larvae. I know they can pick a little queen from this. Hopefully they can cover it. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to take this frame and go move it. Make sure there's no queen on here. She's smart. I'm looking all over it. Do not see a queen. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this frame. We're going to set it right here for just a moment. Actually, I don't want to drop it, so I hate to set this frame down, to be honest with you. I'm going to take this one and pull it out of here. Even though it's got this brood, I'm going to give this brood back to them almost. I may brush these bees right down into here. All right, girls, I'm gonna need you to make a queen. You can do it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take these bees. I'm actually gonna go add them back. Put them right back in here. Watch out. Alright, I know that was a little quick. I'm going to push back. And now what we've done is I've been able to take queen, a good frame out of this hive that does a great job. This queen is incredible. And I'm going to take all these bees. Now look at all these bees that have already moved up to the super. This is really encouraging when I see this. All right, girls. I need you to just move. Oh boy, you can really hear them. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but was able to take care of it. Went into this hive. Was hoping the queen would have hatched. I knew it was too long. It was well over 2 weeks. She should have hatched by then. And so I opened it up. I knew something was wrong. There was nothing inside. They built the actual queen cell, but the embryo just never worked out. So hey, I put another frame in that I know has some larvae, some young larvae. They should start working on that just as soon as they realize they're queenless. Some of them already know it, so we'll check back in about a week. Hopefully they got some queen cells, more than one, and we'll have this, hopefully they'll be able to redo what I tried before. All right, if you like, subscribe. God bless.